And if cat shows up, I will turn the camera back on. Of course. You know, that goes without saying. Cat takes the cat is this is now the cat's apartment basically. So yeah. we're gonna play some video games and potentially pet a cat. Demetrius. Sometimes if you I'm currently I actually did I went into the DLC early and I grabbed the pizza cutter, also known as the whirligig saw. And so that's what I've been using with great success. I already have it up to I think +5 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, +7. I'm sorry. Yeah, I already used chunks on it. That's right. So this is what I'm going to be using to fight Shadows of Yarnum and Forbidden Woods. Yeah, we're going to be cutting up some Nazgul looking pieces of pizza here in a bit. Or we're going to get roasted alive. I don't know. I haven't. I sometimes struggle with this boss. So, but let's just put it on display. This guy right here. Nice. Damage right away. You. Bam. There we go. I'll grab the bullets and we'll take the shortcut. So, yeah, today has been an absolutely... Shut up, bird. No one cares about you. Today's been an absolutely insane day for me. Like, from the moment I got up until just now, I have been running around trying to do everything for, like, I got some onboarding stuff for my new job. I haven't even been able to address that yet, but I need to address it tonight. So, like, you know. Yes. Yes, it will. That is spot on. We're gonna be delivering a pizza. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I got turned around for a second. I gotta kill this shithead. Yeah, a pizza flavored ass whooping to go with the pizza sauce that I have, or the pasta sauce that I'm eating with my for dinner. Let's go ahead and do that now. Get that attack up boost. All right, that guy's up there. We don't need to worry about him. Already impressed. I mean, the pizza cutter is kind of broken because you can do this. I almost flung myself. Maybe you want a slice? I think this guy wants a slice. What do you think? Oh. Oh shit. You tried to grab me. Well, now you're gonna get the big cut. Yeah. That's what you get for trying to grab me. I didn't say you could touch me. Somebody needs to learn a lesson in consent. But you clearly have a great idea of exactly what you're doing. Yeah, I'm very familiar with, well, I'll show you how familiar I am with this game. It'll take but a second. Down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, that's how many hours I've spent playing the game. And, yeah, I'm very familiar. Missile! Hey, Missile! There's a cloud in this apartment. If the cloud shows up while I'm still eating, I will turn the camera on. Do not fear. Yeah, Demetrius is here. Demetrius! I might actually run up and go get him in a bit. Once I'm done eating. I don't want to, like, if he's behind the couch though, I'm gonna have to just, like, you know, it's gonna be like a leave him alone moment, but oh, you piggy bitch. Come on, Miss Piggy. There you go. Should drop enough blood vials so I don't. Perfect. So yeah, we're going straight into. Yeah, but he's actually adjusting really well. He's already jumped up on the bed. You go check the rat's nest, you'll see there's pictures of him on my bed and exploring the apartment. He like, I think it's because he already knows me, so he's like, yeah, okay, you're my familiar environment thing. Oh, you bitch. Alright, well. Fucking pig. So yeah, he's exploring, and I've already seen him drinking some water. He's doing great. He's doing really really good, and it makes me happy to see him like. All I did was I opened up his crate and he yeah, yeah. Basically, whenever Miss Muzz is out of town, I'm his buddy, and these guys are not our buddy. All right, pop off. Ah. Oh shit! Fuck! Got him. That's one down. Two to go. Woo! Whoop! Whoa! Oh shit! Okay, that's not too bad. There's a very real chance I might be over leveled for this. I'm trying to get to him. This dude's like playing fucking tiddlywinks with me. Usually it's the other way around, right? Come here, you little shithead. What are you scared of? The baby gonna cry? I fucking bully your ass. Oh, you're in trouble now, shithead. Ooh. Get my stamina back. Alright. First try. That was great. Blood Rapture. Let's take a look at that rune. Wait. Oh, I didn't even... Well... This is a good Barb come on moment. A carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Blood Rapture is the raw euphoria of the warmth of blood. Restores HP when visceral attacks. One of the darker restores HP with visceral attacks. One of the darker hunter techniques. This rune resonates with servants of the Queen, carrier of the blood child of blood, who yearn for their queen's blood, with the hope of requitement. For them, they find solace in blood rapture that serves as a surrogate for their desires. Holy crap! Um, can I ask what? Yeah. Um, did I miss something? Oh, okay. Like, yeah, if Missile's asking for an emote, sure. I just I just looked over and I just saw like a wall of just like emotes, and I was like, I was like, did it? I thought I might have missed something, or, um, and I know I'm forgetting something. I don't remember what it is I'm forgetting though. So we're gonna equip a rune that raises HP and a rune that raises stamina, and one that allows us to keep our visceral attacks giving more blood echoes. I think it was. No. There was something I had to do. Miss this. I don't want to miss that though. That's a good emote. I like that emote. That's why I added it to the channel. I also added a couple more emotes actually. I'll pull it up real quick. But it's not showing me. Oh. If I do it in here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, the Yoda sip, and yes, it's John Souls. I feel that's very appropriate and kind of on point. Cathedral Lord. There's something that I'm forgetting. Oh, I am forgetting something. Before we venture back, well, yeah, before we go back to the other thing, we got to go into Yosefka's clinic. The best way to do that now is through. Well, actually, it probably would have been quicker to go through the whatchamacallit, the sick room over there. But whatever, it doesn't matter. This guy's gonna go down in one hit. So, bye bye. Yeah, little Aggie. That's actually where I saw it, and I was like, that's a really funny emote. You know, what's that emote? And then I saw it was a BTTV emote, and I was just like, why do Souls players have the best emotes? You know what? I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Missile, and it's because we have a great sense of humor. That's what I would say. Yep. Oh yeah, Parky's got some good emotes too. Okay. He's a little testy, so he's gonna get the cut. And now it's ladder time. Zeus ladder. Thank you, Missile. I was hoping to have chat on screen tonight, like being able to, having chat pop up on stream. But today, like I said, today was absolutely insane. I was on the phone with my, future employers, trying to sort out what was going on over there. One of my sponsors for my access credentials was having computer trouble, and they had to like reinstall everything on her computer. And so that's like why she was not responding as quickly as we thought she would. Um, and then I finally got on the phone with her and sorted out all our differences there. It's another beast rune. We've read that item description already. I'd say it might be time to go take on Martyr Logarius, but we'll see. So then, getting to know people through the voice that I previously only knew through chat is so cool. Yeah, I think so too. Like, chatting, going to Missile stream and chatting with Missile, Vega. Anytime I see a rat streaming, I'm just like, you know what? I should probably go in and say hi and see how they're doing. And I never, ever regret it. So now let's see if they're going to talk to us.
Moonlit sense. How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving. But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
We're not going to fight her. What? What happened, Max? Oh my god. You got diagnosed. Oh my god. You got the dreaded vid. I'm sorry to hear that. This is news to me, yeah. Do you know, like, do you know how you got it, or found out late last night? So I've been relaxing in bed all day. That very cozy. That's I'd say that's a good a good idea. Um, especially with like COVID, you don't want to like overexert yourself or anything like that. My girlfriend, I think, has had it twice. As far as I know, I've never had it. Advocacy trip to the state. Almost sure I got it from an advocacy trip to the state capitol. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened. Um, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, well, I'm not gonna read that out loud, but yeah, I get that. I also kind of have that goal of well, I try to, yeah, try to keep that to a minimum, but I understand what you're saying, and I agree with your descriptors, but it's just, oh god, no, Max, you're fine. It's perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna like get upset or angry, but um, just not a lot because um, I'm not trying to be like that type of streamer. I guess probably the best way to put it. Oh no. Like I said, it's fine. I feel your descriptors are accurate. So like, it's not that big of a deal. Um, it's just like kind of like in the future, let's keep that in like somewhere where we know everybody. Like we don't know who might be lurking in here. Stuff like that. I just don't want to like I want this to be a place where people can come and just relax and forget about that type of stuff. And so it's like, I'm not gonna like bonk you or anything, but just for like, noted in the future time. You're talking about the emotes that Max sent over? This is very cathartic. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get the big suck. I'm getting the suck. Oh god. The suck. Yeah, this guy's super fucking dead. Die mad, you stupid bitch. Arcane Lake, I believe we've also already read that. Oh, yeah, we got those fucking stupid centipede demon things over here, don't we? I see one of them over there. And we're gonna get ambush from above. Look out below. This weapon is too good. I really like this weapon. I've said it like probably 6 or 7 times before. I'll fucking say it again. I love this weapon. Oh god! What the fuck just happened there? Run! Oh! What the shit was that? Oh. Those fucking assholes came out of left field. Bam. Yeah, Lil Aggie has some really good good BTTV emotes. I think you might like. Do you like all the plinks and the plonks? Those are some of my favorite. Is the plinks and the plonks. He has a lot of good cat emotes. Okay, that was an experience. Yeah, they're really cute. He's got life. He likes to use that one a lot. He used that one a lot when he was playing not Bloodborne, Elden Ring. He's doing the Elden Ring randomizer no hit. That was so exciting to see him finish that though. That was really cool. So I remember like he was so tense by the end, and then he got like a tree sentinel for the final for the Elden Beast fight, and like his response was, "Oh my god!" Like he basically like he had a feeling that um, that like this is it, this is the run. All of us were like, everybody was like with bated breath. And I need to be careful with this asshole. This person has a call beyond, and a call beyond in this game is fucking dangerous. If the back of my throat wasn't sore, I'd be feeling I'd be feeling great. Yeah, that. Have you tried like maybe like a lozenge or something like that? I'd sometimes do that if if I have a sore throat or if I have a cough that won't go away. You grab a drink real quick. Speaking of, yeah. By the time I got home today, though, from the oh, hold up. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. Stop with the gyro emote gestures. Lozenge, I think that's the correct way to spell it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I don't have any either. I haven't, but I also have like, apparently I have God's own immune system, and the amount of times that I get sick is like virtually zero. So I like my, for the longest time, I didn't even have like a thermometer. And thank you, Missile, and thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the lurk. Oh boy. Oh. And you guys may notice that as of last stream, I hit 40 followers. And now I am 10 away from the ever coveted 50 followers. That is my next goal. I set that. I set that goal at the start of the stream. I honestly did not expect this much of a response when I started. Yeah, yeah, a throat. It's like a cough drop basically. And it basically it helps soothe the throat. If you have some honey, that might work. Or if you had, like put some honey in some tea or something like that, that might be a possibility. Open door with Lunarium key. This is the guy from the cutscene after we beat. Yay! You do have honey. Yeah, maybe like like a drop of honey, or maybe some honey with some tea or something like that might help. So after we beat Vicar Amelia, we saw a cutscene that had this guy in it. He's telling us to go over there. That's all he does, though. I have some for mixing Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast. Yeah, that actually sounds really good. I've never tried honey and yogurt. That actually sounds really delicious. Hold on, big bite of food here. Mm. That was too big. But I'm trying to get to where I can remember. Oh, Reeks of beast. Don't be fooled. So we're going down there, obviously. But before we go down there, I have 50,000 blood echoes. I would like to... Meow? It's happening. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's the cloud. He doesn't like being picked up. But... Oh! Ooh. Yeah, those are claws. All right, yeah. It's okay, buddy. Hey, no, that is not kitty food. That is my dinner. But yeah, we have Cloud. Well, his name is Demetrius. Um. Oh, there you go. All right, I got you, buddy. Yeah. So this is Demetrius. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's camera shy. Oh, he's burying my face in chest. Yeah. Gonna say hello to everybody. Hi. Hello, Rebecca James. Welcome back. It's my girlfriend's kitty. I'm fostering the kitty for a little bit because we got a dog at her place because I can't have the dog here. My day's going pretty good. Bit chaotic, but I've been doing in-processing stuff for a new job. All right, I think he wants to. You want to get on the bed, huh? There you go, buddy. Oh, he bonked the microphone. Sorry about that. Meow. I know. Meow. Uh-huh. You're not getting fed. You have food in your bowl. Your wet food is once a day. You're not getting fed, buddy. You have food, you have water. There you go. You can lay down and get comfortable. Yeah, how's your day going? That's a good question, Max. Go ahead and put this back in on. I got the camera on. The cat's right here, so. Oh, I should open this door. Yeah, I forgot to open this door. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna go back and yeah. Yeah, we're a pretty chill group of people here. Playing some video games, having some fun. Killing some nightmare fuel. And petting kitties. He's on the bed right now. My bed is like literally right over here. And so he's just chilling on the bed right now. I'm gonna level up. What do I want to level up? I want to put that up to 30, and I guess, yeah, that's okay. I need 3,000 more. So I'll use one of these, I think. Oh no, I needed 2 of those. I hope you've been having a good day. I was just telling Max about talking to him about the using like throat lozenges and stuff like that for to help with the sore throat. And yeah, that's usually what I do. And he was telling me about how he mixes in honey with his Greek yogurt, which is something I've never thought to try before. It sounds really good. If you have a fear of spiders, I'd say look away for a little bit because we're about to get a lot of spiders on screen. I have an irrational fear of spiders, so this will be kind of cathartic for me. To just go in here and slap the shit out of a big ugly spider, but we'll see. We will see what we can see, do what we can do, and hopefully this boss won't fucking kill me. But before that, I do remember you. And I do remember you, but also please let's not talk about business stuff on stream. This is not a place where I want to talk about anything business related. Yeah, it is. She's a nice person. But, you know, it's also like, you know, it's a kind of read the room type of moment for me. Like, oh shit. Okay. Okay. Rom, the vacuous spider, can eat a bag of fucking dicks. Whoop. Thank you, Max, man. It's fucking, God. The appearance of spiders just triggers like anxiety inside me. It's. I was at a sleepaway camp in when I was in Scouts when I was younger, and woke up in the middle of the night to a giant wolf spider inside my mosquito netting. And ever since then, I've been horribly terrified of spiders. And the movie Arachnophobia certainly did not help. Come here. Come here, you. Shit. Okay. And now the real fight begins. Oh my god. They're spraying the jizz all over me. Oh! That felt great. Really cleans out the sinuses. Get the fuck away from that. Yep. Oof. I'm like getting bitch slapped by a celestial being. Fucking wake you up for the day. Am I gonna be able to get close now? Nope. I love how those things can damage me for sure, but these guys can just walk right through it. Maybe it's because they're offsprings. Oop, start running. Okay. Oh no, where's all your friends? Big stupid spider, got no defense. Ugh. Bitch. What was that? I heard it too, Demetrius. My cat was looking at the ceiling. We heard a noise. I don't know what it is. It's the spiders, Demetrius. It's the spiders. You gotta protect me from the spiders. You're a cat. You're good at hunting bugs, right? Woof! Oh! Alright, get the fuck away. Come on, get a right. You shithead. Alright, I'm getting greedy and impatient. go. Yeah, it's Spooters is, well. Oh! Woof! Oh shit! No, 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 nope. Okay. Thank God. This asshole. This asshole. Oh God! While you're having that little fit, I'm gonna take out your last little underling here. Run, run, run. And towards you. GG! Fucking dead. And now the real fun begins. This game gets really fucked up now. There she is. Little Miss Nightmare Fuel. Let's go trigger this shit. The entire world basically changes now. Spaghetti. With my own homemade sauce. Demetrius, I think that's wind that we're hearing. I've been getting wind advisory warnings all day. Uh-oh. Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. So, yeah. This just went from a Souls game into an Eldritch horror. Lead elixir, that'll boost defense. More bloodstone gems. Not. What? Oh! Come here. Nice. Good show. Hey, you. Thanks, but utterly useless for me. I know exactly where I'm about to go after I take care of this. So this is on the other side of the Vicar Amelia fight. I mentioned this area in a previous stream. What the fuck was that? Oh. Alright, well I'm not ready to play with you yet. I guess maybe I am. I don't think you like that very much. I know he's not going to like what's about to happen to him. Yeah, he didn't like that at all either. The problem is they keep trying to kill me and shit, you know, like come on, I have every right to exist and be alive. Alright, so those guys that were shooting at us are down here. Demetrius is looking like he's seen some shit. They are down here, right? There they are. Okay. So, boom. Boom. Boom and boom. And now we save and quit. Because there are two things that spawn here that I want to... They're like the crystal lizards. I don't know what they're called in this game. But they're basically the crystal lizards of this game. And I want to harvest them for materials. While I give Demetrius scritches. Good scritches. Oh, I know. Yeah. The biggest scritches. You stay here long enough, I'll have to get a kitty cam. Yep, there's one of them. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think. I guess, I don't fucking know. There's nothing over there for me, so let's go in here. And this is where, like, this is the part of the game where shit just starts getting all sorts of fucked up. And you realize this whole town is just... we're gonna let him take us somewhere in a moment, but I want to go open up a lamp so I can warp to it later on. Yargold, the Unseen Village. These guys will respawn endlessly. You have to find the, there's a bell ringing individual that you have to find. That summons these people into the world. But we're not worried about that right now. Yeah, look at all this shit. Like look at it. And that. Just your everyday nightmare fuel. Let us, yes. We're gonna go to the Cathedral Ward now that the state of the evening, the state of the night has changed. All right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nah. Now she's not feeling so well.
Oh, there you are.
She is Porgante.
Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid. Oh, there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, she's pregnant. Remember what we read about the somebody being with child. Yeah, she's pregnant with a celestial being.
There you are.
And she's gone completely insane too.
You're Early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better. What's wrong? Anything you'd like to tell me? Oh, boy. You poor thing. But don't you worry. This'll help you forget. Forget your troubles. Forget your cares. Oh, are you in a bind? This.
I'm gonna do it 3 times. I'm not gonna do it anymore because I think if you do it more than 3 times, she'll actually like go out to try and get more sedatives and get fucking killed. I don't know what happens if you let her stay there.
You're passing through your... I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind. Passing through... I learned it...
Yeah, this guy, he's just a dick. Yeah, all these people are basically going insane, and it's because of the hunt, the night progressing, and just like more and more fucked up shit's happening.
Alive and well at that. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day. I don't suppose there's anybody out there worth saving anymore, but you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really.
Oh yeah.
Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you. Makes me think. Once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, start over. Makes it easier to bear all of this, you see. You've made life easier. Thank you.
Demetrius had something on his face. I was trying to get it off.
If you please, kind hunter, when the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends? Maybe? Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just ask, you know.
Food? No, I don't. It was like an eye booger or something like that. It was like on one of his. It was like up here, like near his nose area.
If you wouldn't mind, of course.
Okay, this guy's like that's basically it for NPC quests, except for Eileen the Crow. And I'm gonna cheese Eileen the Crow's quest. I wonder if it shows out here now. If we'll be able to see it now that the night's progressed. Yep. So that's the being that took us to the DLC. He's always there, and if you actually get enough insight, before this part of the game, you'll be able to see him. I think it's like something insane, like 50 insight though. And these guys are now gone. I think this guy's still here though. Oh no, he's dead too. Yeah, like the kidnapper dudes are now dead. Bird's fine though. But now, if you notice, their lantern has eyeballs all over it. That's another change that comes from insight. This game changes a bunch of stuff based on like how much insight you have. And I think it's really, really cool that it does that. Oh, hold on, Demetrius. Hold on. You trying to climb on? There's a cat. There's cat activity. There's cat movement. What is cat doing? What's the cloud doing? Uh-oh. Oh no! Come back! He's leaving. You might see him wandering around back there though. I would bring in more of his stuff. Like, I have everything that I need for him to be okay. But there are some things that I'm gonna kind of set up for him after stream. Like I said, today has been a day of days for sure. Okay, and I think, yeah, the big ugly dudes are now gone. Yeah, that lantern now can do that. Okay, and there we go. I'm not even gonna bother sneak attacking this guy. I'm just gonna fucking boom. Saw his ass in two. So yeah, Yarnum and Cathedral Ward have changed. Oh god! Oh! Yep, and there's Eileen the Crow. So we can do this. I can get the Crow Hunter badge and get a good rune for stamina regen. Oh, sit the fuck down, you stupid, annoying, screaming idiot. So, I'm gonna show the cheese. This is a cheese.
Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder.
This
I'm just
fight,
going to have a short
if you
rest.
do it normally, is so brutally bullshit hard.
Taken blood, enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance.
Yeah, she's super fucked up right now.
I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait.
Don't worry.
Turn back. This is my score to settle.
No, it's not.
My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
I'm not good at listening. So the next main boss that we have to fight is the One Reborn. But I'm kind of just doing like a bit of cleanup around Cathedral Ward. Interesting. Yeah, this fight is kind of bullshit. I may consider. I've decided I'm not gonna do the cheese. At least not yet. Okay, yep. That's not going well. Yeah, his pistol does all that damage. And so this is what you do. You just you throw a few poison knives at him. If you fight him on the stairs, well, okay, he's just this guy's not smart at all. Damn it. Okay. Well, so that's kind of what you hope for is while fighting that guy that he'll do stupid shit like that, but you'll dodge it. Oh my god. There's a big ball of cat fur on my bed. Oh boy. It's a big old mess of fur. Oh, before we go back and do this again, I'm gonna do this a slow way. So, what I'll probably do is put on some like music or something and go do dishes while it ticks down. Go restock on poison knives. Go. It's one thing I feel like they kind of screwed up on. If you go to Grand Cathedral, I think you'll just, I don't even know if it'll work. But yeah, let's get this guy poisoned and get to a safe spot. But I found that the easiest way to beat him is to poison him and just bait out those attacks where he uses the transform attack on that weapon, because that does like mega damage to his health. There we go. You're gonna fall through the world? No, you're not. Alright. How nice of you. I just don't want these guys chasing after me. I'm gonna need to be unmolested while I try and do this thing. Okay. There we go. More blood vials. Alright, we're really stocking up. And how nice, my blood echoes are just right there waiting for me. Probably the one good thing about this fight is I don't have to worry about, like, him taking them. That damage is so bullshit. I think I'm still alive. Nope. This is why I cheese him. That right there, that type of shit is why I cheese him. I don't find it fun to lose half of your health because he randomly fires off a shot. And then, oh, you pressed R1. Well, now you're fucking dead. I don't know. The NPC like encounters in this game are not. I think they're some of FromSoft's weakest encounters. Because I like so if you look at like, you know, Dark Souls, for example, you know, it's a much more methodical, you know, based game where you look for openings and you kind of wait until your opportunity to attack. With this game, they wanted to emphasize aggression, and unfortunately, the way the NPCs handle that aggression is it's a bit overtuned. It feels like they're able to be way much more aggressive than any like actual player could ever be. And then on top of that, they have way more health than they have any right having. And so you end up in situations like this, where this guy, like, he's essentially one of the hardest enemies in the game. And because he's the hardest because Orphan of Costs exists, and we'll probably spend, like, you know, a month fighting that shithead. This fucking guy. There it is. Now he's got his weapon transformed. Go. Go, come on. Okay. See right there, he tried to get a visceral attack on me. Got him. Blood Rapture. Let's see what that says. A carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Blood Rapture is the raw euphoria of warmth. Oh, we already read this. It's the raw euphoria of the warmth of blood. Restores HP with visceral attacks, one of the darker techniques. This rune resonates with the servants of the queen, carrier of the child of blood, who yearn for the queen's blood with little hope of requitement. For them, they find solace in blood rapture that serves as a surrogate for their desires. Okay, that was a bit tense. Oop. Oops. Do that. Okay. So, oh yeah, now we talk to her.
Don't you ever listen to your elders?
No.
No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Pro Hunter badge. And
Is hunter's work, but it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. Oh. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while.
yeah, she's basically dead.
Fine. Just wait.
So I'm gonna go, and I think we need to relight this lamp. Maybe, I'm not sure, but either way, I want to go back to the Hunter's Dream and equip that rune that we just got, and also we're about to spend a lot of echoes. There's a reason I held on to these echoes and didn't level up. So we get a new covenant rune. A carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. This red smudged rune means hunter and has been adopted by those who have taken the Hunter of Hunters oath. These watchmen admonish those who have become addled with blood, be they men or beasts. Anyone who has threatened the pledges of the Hunter oath surely has an issue with blood. Stamina recovery speed up. Yep. Lead elixir, that you actually slow walk with lead elixir. I don't think it's a very good item, but what do I know? Whoop. Now we can get the crow stuff. Caw motherfuckers. There we go. A good rune dump. I'm off to find some food. Be back in a bit. All right. Hope you find something good. On that note, I'm probably gonna take a short. Well, yeah, we've been here for about an hour and 15 minutes or so. So I'm gonna take a brief break to go wash my dishes because I got spaghetti sauce all over the dishes, and check on the cat. And we'll meet back here in a few minutes. Put some music on for you guys. Okay, I am back. We are going to resume. Not. I'm just not sure which I want to do. Do I want to go up to Unseen Village? No, that all is done. That's all done. So I guess we can go into Nightmare of Mensis, or we can... Or we can continue in the Unseen Village. Unseen Village could get us more upgrades, but I forget where that takes us, ultimately. I think that takes us... Oh, yeah, we can go to the Hypogean Jail. That's now changed, too. Let's go... Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you have to go through the Unseen Village to get to the Hypogean Jail. And that lantern is now broken. That leads to the one reborn. So let's go to the Grand Cathedral. We're gonna go into Nightmare of Mensis through the student area. It'll make sense. There's giant cum demons in there. Ooh. Got this nice looking outfit. Feels good, man. Feels very good. Whoop. Yep. Okay. That way is what led it. Oh, we could also go to let's do that. Let's go to take on Martyr Logarius. First, let's go see what happened to Eileen the Crow. I bet it's just a bloody stain now. There's a cat by my feet. Hello, Demetrius. Welcome back. Yeah, it's just a bloodstain now. Oh, he's rubbing on the desk. How sweet of him. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Meow. No. He's rubbing up against my chair now. This cat is so stinking cute. And I'm able to get him to stay here for free as an emotional support animal. Which is nice. It's not that I need an ESA, but, well, I'd like to have one for sure, but... Whoop. Yeah, and now that the night has progressed even further, this place is even more fucked. But we're going to Canehurst. We got the Canehurst summons. Whoop. This area is still the same, but I do find that interesting. Like, as you progress through the game, everything kind of updates. Yeah, that's new. Okay. This just knocked me into a cutscene. I should have gotten a new drink. I'm gonna have to do that. We'll do that after we get on the magic school bus. get on the magic school bus. Some meme that Jesus here's toast has. A good meme. So, you guys enjoy your ride. I'm gonna go get a fresh drink. Buddy. Oop. All right. Fresh water. I need to rehydrate after today. I mean, this morning was relatively basic. You know, made a phone call, talked to my future employer about potentially. Oh, meow. Hello, Demetrius. Hello. He wants attention, but he won't let me pick him up. Up here, buddy. Get up on the bed. No? Okay. Cat's just gonna do what a cat does. Cat's doing cat things. But now we're in Canehurst. This place is pretty awful. In that it's awful. Getting into the castle is really the real challenge. A lot of people just bolt straight for it. Because there's some really fucking, like, actually awful enemies out here. Like this thing. Yeah, these things are objectively awful. And because of how awful they are, I share the same sentiment. Don't fucking bother. Mess with that, you're gonna find yourself just endlessly fucking dealing with having to fight those fucking guys and take damage and these aren't that bad. That was just me being careless, but go. You notice their model though. Some of them, not that one, but some of them, their throats are slit and stuff like that. It's really kind of gross. And I just realized because I was so busy today, you know, talking to future employer, trying to get the onboarding stuff processed. Palash, that's a nice, I think that's a skill weapon. I was talking to them, trying to get some stuff sorted out. You know, I was apparently still quote unquote owned by the Marines. trying to fucking figure all that shit out. Immediately after that, I had to head over to my girlfriend's place and help her get ready to receive a dog that we had previously. It was my dog, and we had entrusted this dog to this person who promised us that they were going to give the dog a good home and take care of it and everything. They failed abysmally. Upon seeing this dog again today, I could tell that there was some regression in her behavior. And this is an abused dog. You don't want regression in an abused animal. Which means that, you know, this dog probably felt like it was being abused again. And was incredibly stressed and scared, and so that's why I have the cat now. We aren't sure that this dog, the cat, would be safer on the dog. I can't have the dog here. It is a German Shepherd, and it's already had an incident here. It wasn't being aggressive, but it hasn't been socialized either. Because of that, somebody misinterpreted some of the dog's behavior as aggression when it was trying to be playful. And filed the false incident report. And the people here at the leasing office, they didn't give a crap what anybody else had to say. They're like, oh, there was an incident, so we're just going to take this person at their word. We're not going to do any type of investigation or figure out what actually happened. It's just, oh, person said bad thing happened, we'll believe them and not listen to anybody else. Is a really shitty, rotten situation. So I was basically given an ultimatum. I get rid of the dog or I get evicted. Nobody wants an eviction on their record. It makes getting... it makes renting in the future very difficult, if not borderline impossible. And so I was forced to rehome the dog. And like I said, these people lied to me. They told me that the dog would be in good hands. All that stuff. And what I saw was today was that was not the case. I made sure to tell this person to lose my number, never speak to me again. If I ever see the guy that lied to me, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know if I'd be able to keep my cool around him. I really honestly don't know. He just bold-faced, straight up lied to me. Oh yeah, I love German Shepherds. I'm so good with German Shepherds. It's like, no, you fucking weren't. You aren't and you weren't. Everything you said to us was a fucking lie. And we were desperate because, you know, I was facing eviction if I didn't find a place for this dog to live. But I saw the dog again today. She remembered me, and she was happy to see me again. She ran up to me and was licking my face and had a little, you know, super tail wags and excited yips and all that. And it was just like the happiest fucking dog on the planet. But she has to stay with my girlfriend. My girlfriend is not a dog person at all. And so I'm essentially going to be spending a lot of time helping her with this dog until we get it into a new home. So we're having to... Basically, this person was like, yeah, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Hey, welcome back, Max. Am I quiet or something? Can you hear me okay? Well, since well before 2024, honestly. When I was married, I lived in a house with 13 cats. all of them rescues. Rescued 2 dogs while I was in that house. Most people focus on the fact that I had 13 fucking cats. Or, not me. That wasn't me. That was my ex. Yeah, yeah. No, that I was just making sure that like audio is fine because the name of the emote, you know? Okay. So yeah, that's what today was for me. It was just getting my girlfriend's house ready for a dog. Now, off in the distance over there, you got Yarnum over there, Bergenworth right there. And yeah, okay, so there's an area where I saw a castle and a broken bridge. Yeah, and it's very fulfilling too. Like it's a good feeling when you realize, you know, I'm giving this animal that in need a safe place, a home, everything that it needs just to be happy. So yeah, there's in a previous VOD or a previous stream I mentioned that, you know, oh, this might be Canehurst. I don't think I specifically said Canehurst, but I recognize it as a potential future area we might be visiting, and it turns out I was correct. The major landmark that I was looking at was the broken bridge that we somehow rode over on a magical horse. Yeah, we're social creatures ourselves, and lives are just better when we can socialize with others, including pets. Absolutely, 100% accurate. A lot of these statues have their tits out, so that's nice. I'll get banned from Twitch now because there's been titties on my stream. There we go. Executioner garb. Okay. You can tell I've been busy today. I'm yawning like a crazy person. We're going to take this elevator real quick to activate a shortcut. Before we loot anything, we want to get this shortcut. Is that the bar? I can't tell if that's the barb bane or the yeah, that's the barb bane. I have the barb I was thinking the barb smash emote is the bit one. Vile blood register, that'll make sense if we kill Marta Lagaris tonight. He's a tough boss. But you know, everything that I thought I was gonna have trouble with, like Shadows of Yarnum, I have done perfectly fine. Hell, even Rom was cooperative today. This fucking asshole over here. Nope. Okay. 17. They're gonna follow me the whole goddamn way, aren't they? Just can't help yourself, can you? There are so many ghosts in here. Holy shit. Jesus, man. Are we done? Is the ghost genocide over? Jesus, I thought that Baldur's Gate 3 had a lot of goblins. It's got nothing on this game with fucking ghosts. Oh. Hey, what the fuck? I see you, little shithead. That's what happens when you... Hello. Welcome back to the stream, Caddis. We have so far done the Shadows of Yharnam fight. First try. We're on the vacuous spider, first try. And there's a cat in my apartment. Pretty early on in the VOD, in the stream actually. He came in to say hello. I picked him up and let everybody get a good look at Mr. Kitty. His name is Demetrius. I'm fostering him for my girlfriend while we try and find a good home for a dog that I used to have. It's just a really unfortunate situation with that poor dog. But we're trying to get him to a good place where he can be happy and finally like just enjoy his life. He's 3 years old. He's still very young. So I don't want to like send him to a... Yeah, there's a cat. Yeah, Max here, Corignis here, he would tell you, there's indeed a cat. He was here for the well, it's not my cat. It is technically my girlfriend's cat, but I am fostering the cat. Fostered like foster care basically. Yeah, there you go, Corignis. He kind of looks like that first one that's jamming out. He's a good kitty. He's very friendly, but he doesn't like to get picked up. So I'm not going to be trying to do that again tonight. I probably need to for reasons I don't want to get into on stream. It's kind of gross. But what the fuck? There's guys above me, I guess, shooting at me. Woo! Oh, hello. That's it. There you go. Give me... Oh, numbing mist. Okay. Can I... I can't break these tables, and I hate that. Because, like, through all of Soul's history, you can break the tables. But not these tables. These tables are sacred. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. Because it's ridiculous, that's why I enjoy it so much. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. I don't think I am, though. I think I need to go out the window next, is the next step. I guess the reason I feel like I'm forgetting something is because I've usually had to go through this area a lot slower. The Whirligig Saw is really making life easy for me. Alright. Oh, fuck off, dude. I mean, basically, Whirligig Saw 101. Haha, pizza cutter goes burr. Oh, good. More ghosts. Genocide. Yay. Okay. looked over at chat for like 1 second, and this lady just goes absolutely badonkers insane. Go? You want to try and scream at me? Fuck you. Alright, you're gonna get the burr. You get the burr. What you fucking deserve. For being an annoying little prick. There's an item here. Executioner's gloves. That is a really good item if you're doing that 99 arcane build that I mentioned. It doesn't use a lot of bullets, but it does. It can do a lot of damage. Knight's garb, knight's gloves, knight's trousers. Nice. I hear something crying in here. There you are. Oh. That can stun you like that? Okay. A few weeks young cat came to us. We could not find the owner, and nobody searched for it, so we gave her food, milk, and a place to sleep. She couldn't come into our house because it's not cat friendly, but she was always in our garden. Yeah, if you feed a cat, that cat will come back. And it like there are some cats that will do fine as outdoor cats. This cat would not do fine as an outdoor cat. But we also know that the dog that my girlfriend is holding on to until we find her a good home is not friendly towards other animals. 1 second, I just heard a noise. I need to make sure that this cat isn't tearing up my apartment. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, everything is a-okay. Stop that. Get back into this. Yeah, everything is fine. He's chilling out behind my couch, so he'll be all right. Go in there. We can also go across over here. Bam. Got Kin Cold Blood. I should probably at some point in the near future pop on my cold blood and just level up a bunch. Alright, shortcut. Activate shortcut. So this is where we came in earlier. The elevator is over here. Let's get this. Wait, are they back? Okay. We gave her food because she looks like a cat who is young. She couldn't hunt for it on her own and therefore was not in so good shape. Yeah. And that's like, that's kind of, the thing to do, I would say. Unfortunately, I haven't seen her in a while for a while now. Yeah, that well, maybe, maybe just like I was like, found his own place or found a new thing, or maybe somebody rescued the cat, Because there's a lot of people out there that will see stray cats and they'll take the cat in. One of my coworkers is actually like that. We were talking about it today when I was on the phone with her trying to get my DoD credentials sorted out. Which, again, I need to, like, as soon as I end stream, that's the first thing that I'm doing. After that, I'm going to get ready for bed. Because tomorrow I have to go check in on the dog. I've named the dog, when I rescued the dog, I named the dog Samus, after Samus Aran from the Metroid franchise. Favorite video game franchise of all time. So I'm probably going to have to go over there and let her out around lunchtime. My girlfriend only works from home, was only able to work from home on Wednesdays. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So I'll probably go over there and let her out, walk her. It'll be fun. It'll be nice to spend time with that dog again. I did miss that dog very, very much. And so the idea of being able to like take her out and walk her in a much better neighborhood. She was not marked, but the marker was not registered on a she was marked, but the marker was not registered on a person. Is when you say marked, is that like what we do in the States where we use like a microchip in the pet to like essentially like so if it does get lost, we know who it belongs to? It's almost like a dog tag of sorts, a modern dog tag. Yep, I heard you. Hey, Omar. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. We're doing some Bloodborne, and I have a cat now. a lot has changed. It's a temporary situation though with the cat. I'm taking care of my girlfriend's cat while we find a good home for a dog that needs to get rehomed ASAP essentially. But yeah, so I have a cat that's living with me now. It's been a wild day today. Oh man, it's been something else. Oh, just thinking about all the stuff I've had to do today and recounting it all, it is. I am basically ready for bed, but I wanted to get some streaming in. I wanted to make some progress on this Soulsborne marathon that I'm doing. So we're gonna go take on Marta Ligorius. How many millions of bread would it cost me to adopt that cat? My girlfriend would probably get violent with you. She really loves that cat. So, I would say that a cat is not worth risking your life over. I think the cat was put away from home from its previous owners. Yeah, if that's the case, people like that I think are among the worst. Like if you can't care, if you can't make that type of commitment. What the hell? Did I just I thought I just saw something out of the corner of my okay. Ooh. So we're at the boss fight now. A bold hunter's mark. So I'll probably use one of those bold hunters mark to go back and level up a whole bunch. Because inside here is a potentially difficult boss fight.